Security's got to stop him. Shawn Michaels has snapped. Wait a minute.
What's Shawn doing here?
He's not that crazy. I know he's not that crazy.
Shawn, don't do it.
Look out!
Oh, God.
He touched the security.
Michaels just nailed the security. My God, Shawn Michaels is going up to the skybox. Michaels is not going to wait to bad blood.
Tackle him. Somebody tackle him. Look at Flair.
Oh, Flair trying to come down, and Flair got Michaels beating the hell out of Flair up in the stands.
This is not right. Stop him. What are you doing?
There's nothing that can stop Shawn Michaels here.
Don't open the door for him. Lock the door.
Michaels into the skybox. Michaels in the game. Beating the hell out of each other. Michaels,
get in there. Somebody stop this.
It's like a man possessed. The brutal finality of this epic confrontation will end Sunday. My God, Michaels, and they're trying to maim each other. Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Time to play the game!
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
A phenomenal ovation for the man with the warrior soul, Shawn Michaels. Well, will Shawn Michaels be able to survive this? Because, King, this is Survival Sunday for both Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Well, Shawn Michaels had better be able to survive because his opponent, Triple H, could and will try to end Shawn Michaels' career right here tonight.
Triple H will have the size and strength advantage. Shawn Michaels can counter with speed, quickness, and heart. Not to say the game doesn't have heart. He's got plenty of it.
And from the hatred that exists between these two men, I would expect this match to proceed at a breakneck pace, Cole.
These two men have been waging a war with one another since SummerSlam 02, but now it ends here, inside Hell in a Cell tonight.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. They're out on this steel floor now. It's amazing. Both these men are so remarkably determined, and not even determined to win necessarily. It's more like they're determined not to lose.
Well, it's truly incredible, King. The guts of both these men, whether you like both of them or not, you've got to admire the courage of what Triple H and Shawn Michaels are willing to put their bodies through just to prove who's the better man.
Well, knowing both these men the way I do, Cole, I think, like I said, the will not to lose is stronger than the will to win. Both of these men have to look at this match as the biggest in their career. And in the end, neither guy can afford to lose this.
And that tells you just how intensely personal this rivalry has become. It's the biggest match of both their careers, and it's not for the world title.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is...
No, this is absolute carnage.
Looks like they're taking this match out of the ring and into a steel wall. Well, coming into the match, we talked about Triple H's undefeated record in Hell in a Cell matches. But Shawn Michaels has written some history in the cell himself.
And did you hear it?
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. A hard knockdown. And Triple, watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second. And that implement connects again.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? What's the game going to do here?
The resilience of Shawn Michaels is absolutely extraordinary. But the game,
What a move!
Let that go. We've got kids watching. Triple H spots the opening. Oh, my God, those steps.
There have only been 10 Hell in a Cell matches in the history of the company. Only 13 men have been put inside the Hell in a Cell, and they will all tell you they were never the same again.
Well, certainly none of the men who ever faced Triple H in Hell in a Cell have ever been the same. We'll see if the same goes for Shawn Michaels after tonight.
We said men are never the same after a...
That's it. He's out. Triple H is one of the most powerful men we've ever had here in the WWE. And Triple H also doesn't miss a trick. We don't call him the cerebral assassin for nothing.
And Triple H knows Shawn Michaels' history of injuries, especially that lower back of his, and he will not be afraid to exploit that.
Oh, that's right, Cole. Triple H has said before this match that if he sees any spot, any point of weakness, any injury to Shawn Michaels, he's going to go right after it. And Shawn Michaels' condition is getting pretty severe, and I'm afraid it's going to get even more severe. It's not like Triple H is going to... Oh, my God! Shawn Michaels tuning up the band for some sweet chin music.
And looking to put Triple H away, and what has been an epic encounter, and Triple H goes low.
Oh, no.
Low blow by Triple H, perfectly legal, though, inside the confines of a steel cage.
Oh, brother, Shawn Michaels is hurt. He's hurt bad. I don't know if he can continue. Oh, no, not a pedigree. That will finish off Shawn Michaels.
The punishment, both of these men taking in the pedigree to Shawn.
Good night, nurse.
The exhaustion of both men as Triple H just crawls into the cover. And Michaels kicks out an near fall.
How did Shawn Michaels survive that? I don't see how either one of these superstars can continue. This is such a brutal beating. What's going to happen? And he reversed it. Good move there. And the showstopper connects. You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Hey, he's going for it.
Bone jarring. Another spine buster from the game. 1, 2.
Triple H making a move. And there's the reversal.
Whoa, don't get up. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Oh, and he connected. Michaels connected. How much more can these guys take, King?
Well, I don't think they're going to have to take any more. All Shawn Michaels has got to do is get his arm draped across Triple H, and it's over. There it is.
Here's the cover.
He's won it.
And now it's Triple H who powers out.
What?
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, my gosh. Somehow the game survived. These two men have just beaten the living hell out of each other. How much more can either one take or give? What is it going to take to win this thing? Does the game have the strength to deliver one more pedigree? Yes! Look at that, Cole. They're both down and out. Both men down. But for this match to be over, somehow, some way, one of them are going to have to get back to their feet. We wondered if Shawn Michaels could reach down tonight and get to the level of where he'd been before, years earlier. I think he's answering that question right now.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if Triple... Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this. Triple H has done it. Triple H has somehow survived this massacre. And here comes Batista, Randy Orton, and Flair. They're concerned about their partner, and rightly so. I mean, Triple H has taken the most severe beating I have ever seen him take, Michael.
What an incredible match. I mean, both of these athletes just motionless.
Yeah, it's safe to say that neither Triple H or Shawn Michaels will ever be the same again after this battle. Trying to gingerly roll the game out of the ring. They need to get him to the back and some medical attention. He can barely stand under his own power. No, they're going to have to help him. Well, Triple H may have won this thing, but he certainly doesn't look like a winner right now, does he, Cole?
Not at all. What an incredible matchup. Both of these men putting it all on the line.
The longest running, most storied rivalry in WWE history has ended.
With the bad blood behind them.
Are you ready?
Two superstars reunited.
Let's come unglued here!
To reform a legendary team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just seen a reuniting of DX!
Break it down!
You want a war? You got a war!
Spinebuster! Vintage Shawn Michaels!
Pedigree! Oh!
Look out! Oh, planted him!
Uh-oh!
Look out! Sweet chin music! DX have won the Tag Team Championships!
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya! 2 of the biggest stars on this planet!
Now, bow down.
The King of Kings is here!
Stop the show.
Mr. WrestleMania!
Play the game.
Watch it, pedigree!
Break hearts.
Sweet chin music!
Oh my God!
And do what's best for business.
Don't cross the balls!
Triple H.
The game!
Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper!
One unparalleled history.